Hey guys, so I have a very long video for you guys today. This is gonna be, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna name it after, but we're gonna talk about TennoGen, as you know. And I did put in order by favorites and votes, and also put some honorable mentions up and down. So the main format we're gonna go with here is we're gonna do 10 skins. We're gonna do like 4 or 5 weapon skins. We're gonna do 4 operator cosmetics as a set, and we're gonna do 2 to 3 helmets. So first up, we got Coral Mythra skin made by Lakenu. I'm not gonna put the actual link for the skin because I have too many tabs open, but what will do is I will put the TennoGen artist in the description. So as you already know, this is a nice looking skin made by Lakenu that's been up there for a while. It has a lot of votes. I won't say the number, but it's actually the top of all the skins that I've seen up there so far. Next up, sorry, you probably already saw the number just now, but as you saw the number just now, you see that the Coral Mythra skin is higher. This is Frost Ion skin 3.0. I feel like this skin is going to come into the game because it's a Frost skin. We haven't gotten another Frost skin in a while, and the skin looks pretty nice. It looks phenomenal. I just feel that DE personally does not maybe like this guy's aesthetic as much as I do, maybe. But I really like the Frost Ion skin 3.0, and it definitely deserves to be the number 2 slot of the top 10 skins. I'm putting it at 10 because we usually get like 8 to 10 skins, so that's why it's not like a top 10 actually. And next up, we got the Blade of the Lotus skin by Beastbuster. I don't want to put too many skins of the same person into the same queue because that's showing favoritism. So I'm trying to give everybody like their own spot, like, you know. But third one up here is Nidus Blade of the Lotus skin made by Beastbuster, and I really like this skin because it's the metallic that feel they gave Nidus, but also stay true to him being a kind of infested frame. Like right now, it kind of reminds me of Ultron. Ultron is like a cyber virus, and I feel like they kind of captured that feel of Nidus still being like a kind of infestation, but instead of being more robotic, like a actual traditional Tenno, I guess. So like a robot virus, and I like that a lot. The skin definitely hits the mark with the TennoGen around 15 queued I queued up here. And next we got a fanfare by just about everybody. This is MZ3's Nidus Nighthunter skin, and I like the demonic feel of it a lot. Syandana is also included in the queue, but I really love the demonic feel, and it looks pretty awesome, honestly. I feel like a Water Warcraft kind of vibe coming from me, even though I don't play Water Warcraft, but I like some of the characters from it, like Sylvanas and Illidan. And it definitely reminds me of some of that style. So MZ3 Nighthunter skin, hope it comes into round 15. Next up, we got Ivara Estrella skin made by Reiku, another one of my favorite TennoGeners. We don't have that many Ivara skins right now to date. I think we have like 3 to 4 skins for Ivara. So I can see that this skin would definitely be high on the list to come into the round 15 queue. And I really do hope it does because Reiku makes beautiful skins. And I see how he hasn't made like anything new since this one. And Reiku items usually does get into the game. Like can't name anything off the top of my head, but she recently made a Trinity skin that came into the game. So I hope that this one comes into next round. Next, we got something that was recently made on October 31st last month. Actually 9 days ago, made by Erniex. Erniex made this Mirage Kuva Jester skin, and when I first looked at it, I thought it was a Grax skin, and I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean that in a very respectful way. That this skin looks pretty good for that I actually confused it for another TennoGen artist that I think makes fantastic skins, being Faven. But yeah, this is Mirage Kuva Jester skin. I really like it. I hope it comes into round 15 whenever we get that deadline up there. Next up is Ionitis. Now I did say I don't want to kind of spotlight too many of the same artists, but I only put this one up here because we are lacking Nidus skins. We have absolutely none. We have no TennoGen Nidus skins, and this skin actually been around a lot longer, almost a whole year, and it has almost as many votes and favorites as the ones that came out this year. So I don't want to like basically brush it underneath the rug. Next up, we got, like I said again, it's made by the same person, but it's a nice looking skin. We don't have that many skins for Atlas to begin with. So the Atlas Blade of Lotus skin looks pretty nice. I like the knightly feel that comes from it, and some of the metallic texture that it has. Like, he fused the cloth feel of it by also making it look metallic at the same time. I find that very cool. It looks like he's wearing armor, and not all metallic armor, just like some carbon fiber armor too, as well as onto that. And then we got number 9. This is the Void Stalker Limbo, and to be completely honest, it looks like Dark Magician. It definitely looks like Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh! Somebody even said that in the comments right there. But I really like this Limbo skin. It makes him look like a Void Wizard, and that's what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be a Void Magician or a Wizard, and this skin makes him look like a Magician / Wizard. So I feel like this Limbo skin definitely should come into round 15 if they really look into the Limbo skins, because Limbo does not have that many phenomenal skins. Like, he has a kind of infested looking skin with a monocle. I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know who made that skin. That skin did not deserve to get into the game, but I'm sorry. Also, this skin is made by Nox. Sorry for not saying that. And number 10 on my top 10 is made by Protestation. You should definitely follow your boy's Twitter. He made a Excalibur skin. Look, I know we have enough Excalibur skins, I'm aware, but I cannot down this skin because it looks phenomenal. This skin looks beautiful. I love it. It's fantastic. And we're gonna go into the honorable mentions now. So first up, we got an honorable mention, yes, another Excalibur skin, but it's made by Yadis, and it's a very nice looking skin, and also has a lot of voids amongst all the skins that I looked at today. And I'm gonna go quickly for the honorable mentions. Next, we got Lakeno's Mythos skin. Like I said, I didn't want to include too many Mythos skin, but it's Nova's Mythos skin. It looks pretty nice. Next up, we got Bleach Buster's Zephyr Blade of Lotus skin. Also up there on an honorable mention, because I think they completely forgot about it. If we did get it, then cool. Still works out for me, or works out for all of us, because we still got a Blade of Lotus skin. Hopefully they didn't forget about the Zephyr skin, but yeah, it's still up there in the queue. Next up, we got another skin by Yadis. This is Yadis Ion Necro skin. I really hope that they Yadis can get into these good graces with his skins, because we got 4 lines of skins right now, and we have yet to get more than 2 of Mithras. We have a lot of Grax, and we got a couple of Blade of Lotus. So Ion is another collection of skins, and I like to see collection of skins to kind of match, you know. Next, we got another Beastbuster skin. I didn't include it because we have too many damn Excalibur skins in the game as is, but I love those flames on the top of the head, so this is definitely on the honorable mentions. Also, like I said, I put this in order from votes, so take a note of which ones are before this skin. This is another Blade of Lotus skin, Saren. We get her into the game, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, we have a lot of Saren skins as well as Excalibur skins. That's why I put it as an honorable mention. Next up, we have Hydroxate's Ember Lucia old helmet and skin. The skin is pretty basic, but I mean, it looks pretty nice at the same time. It's not bad, it looks pretty cool, and it's very slick at the same time. Next up, we got some helmets. So this helmet has been up in the game for a long time, in the workshop for a long time. 2017 effect, and this is made by Sir Axe, AXE or Axe, I don't know. Caracas Nidus helmet. And then we got next up, we got Mantis Z Frost helmet made by Jock Z. At first I didn't like this helmet, but then I started looking at it more. I'm like, hey, this helmet looks pretty cool. I like the thing at the back. He has like a ponytail or whatever. It looked like a mantis, honestly. It looked like a whole mantis on his face. But yeah, it's a cool looking helmet, I won't lie. Next up, we got Eclipse helmet by Pydrago. Pydrago makes some pretty nice stuff. I don't want to lie to you. You should check out his workshop whenever I put it in the description. But I like this helmet for Equinox. It's pretty simple but very clean. Simple and clean. You get what I mean? Black and white Kingdom Hearts. Alright, next up we got some Syndanas. This is the Nyan Syandana made by Yadis. Yes, another Yadis item. But I like the artist, but he has some pretty good work. And this is basically a droopy cape. And I like droopy capes as Syndanas, even though I still haven't bought 2 of them. Money constraints. And then we got next up is the Blade of the Lotus Tusinasa Syandana made by Beastbuster. Yes. That one, if we get the Zephyr skin, then I'm really sure that we're gonna get this too. But it's possible that we can get a Syandana without the skin to match it. It happened before, I think. Alright, next up we got LED 2012 Silicross Syandana. I like this Syandana a lot because of the feel of, I like all the LED's like aesthetic. Like he brings something new to the table. He just does stuff that's different. And I really like that about all his items that he makes. Next up, oh actually I didn't notice that at first. It opens and closes. Didn't know that. I think that's supposed to be like a crossbow or something. I don't know what it is, but I know it's a weapon. Yeah, it's a crossbow. So I didn't notice that till actually today, but it's a freaking crossbow. I like that he put weapons on your back as a Syandana, and that's pretty cool. Next we got Night Hunter Syandana made by MZ3 that goes to the Nighted skin. So if we get the Nighted skin, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the Syandana to go with it. That's why it's up there. And next up we got a Lisette. I only put one set because I don't feel like DE is really worrying about Lisette. They're trying to worry about what they think players are worrying about, and I'm pretty sure no players are really like, I need a Lisette skin in the game. So this is an armor Lisette made by Onus Probandi. I have to put some fill on that. But yeah, I like the armor thingy. And I wanted to start off the weapon skins part of this video with LED 2012 Zaimaru Nakano. Oh, just looking at this, okay, I'm gonna just just zoom in a little bit. Just look at this. Just bask in it. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's fucking beautiful. I want it. But yeah, he don't have it in the workshop yet. So whenever I update this video for around 15, whenever it's getting closer to the deadline, this is like the pre-show I'm doing. Actually, that's what I'm gonna name it. And this is the Hitomi's Hitodama sword skin made by Void Punch. It's a pretty nice looking thing here. Sword. I don't know why I said thing. It reminds me of Asura's Wrath, or the art style they use in Asura's Wrath a lot. I really like it though. I don't know what era that would be, but this is what it looks like to me. This is another Zalman Heavy Blade made by LED. I mean, it's a Heavy Blade skin. We don't really need it, but I mean, that's not any sword skins out. I mean, weapon skins out there in general. This is another Heavy Blade skin, the Luna one. Kind of would like this one more than the other one, only because this looks like a regular sword skin rather than a Heavy Blade skin. I won't lie to you. And next up we got Orca Plasmor skin made by LED again. This is Zaruka. I think LED likes Z's. Zalman, Zaruka, Zamaru. You know, you see what I'm saying? I like his line of weapon skins and stuff that he makes. He makes them look pretty cool, even though they're small things. Next up we have Faven Kantok Grax Polon skin. Now, I don't know why they didn't get into the game yet, because it's a long time coming for this one. It's been a while since we got the Haro Grax skin, and this weapon still didn't come into the game to match it. Next up we got some operator stuff, and these are gonna be like the last 5-6 items up here. So this is Yatis Ion earpiece. You can't honestly tell which parts is the ear because all of this is together, so it kind of makes it hard. But I'm pretty sure this is the ear part right there, because I mean it's on the ear. This part right here is the mask, being that whole part right there. That's whole part right there. And then there's gonna be the eye part, which is this part right here at the top. It's really hard to decipher what. Okay, there you go. That's the eye part. The eye part is everything right here and over. Did I actually show that on the other one? Oh, so the mask actually is the part on the face too. But what about the ears? Oh, there you go. And that's the ear part. Yep. We got down to that. And next up we got Chesai, one of my other favorite TennoGen artists here. I have like 10 of them, so don't judge me. So we got the Jackal Jaw operator piece, and this thing looks phenomenal. I would buy this in the heartbeat for my operator, but at the same time, I don't think it will look as cool unless we get clothes that really match. So we're still waiting on that Valkyrie Prime unvaulting to get cool looking clothes. And then we got Jacker sensor for the operator being the eyepiece, and he doesn't have ears for it, but I mean, you don't need it. it's pretty cool as it is. And then we have one more thing made by, what's his name again? Action Man. So this is a Kiritsune face mask for the operator made by Action Man. He had a a mouthpiece, but it's like no longer on his workshop page. So this is all I can give you for now. But look out for these items in the upcoming days till TennoGen round 15 is announced. I know we still haven't got 14. I understand that DE's been working hard on Fortuna and they're trying to give us all this content. So I don't expect us to get like round 14 items until maybe before Christmas. I don't expect it to be later than like this Warframe coming to the Switch. I feel like it's gonna come a little bit after that, and send Warframe to come into the Switch on like the 20th or something like that. Then that makes me feel like we're gonna get the TennoGen items afterwards, because it seems like they can take like things a little bit more easy since they got a Fortuna. They're gonna be patching the game until like I don't know when, and then we're gonna get like ported to consoles. I don't know whenever Fortuna is gonna be up on consoles, but I know they're already working hard on that. So I understand that they put TennoGen on the back burner. So I'm gonna keep on trying to like update you guys whenever I know information about TennoGen, and keep on trying to do some stuff on Fortuna 2 to keep you guys updated. But thank you for watching the video up to these 16 minutes, and have a nice day.